Hey y'all, happy Monday. I hope everybody is doing okay. Hey Sincere Sayed girl, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. Hey Miss Creole. Thank you, Miss Creole, because I was just gonna ask you somebody, please type my title in the chat. Girl, Miss Creole, you always right on time. Okay. Oh, because I didn't want to forget about nothing I want to talk about today. Child, the weekend. Child, I'm glad I waited. I was scheduling my lives, which, oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Creole. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Room Shaker, how you doing? Oh, Room Shaker, girl, you just been in a mess around here, ain't you, Room Shaker? Child. Look, and thanks again, Dr. Creole. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, child, we got a lot to talk about. This weekend has been crazy. I had to come on yesterday, and talk about what I talked about yesterday, the things that were going on yesterday, right? But, honey, yesterday was now it's on a Sunday, right? Why is folks acting crazy on a Sunday, heading into this glorious Monday morning? People, it's crazy. Let me tell y'all. Give y'all an example. Y'all got to keep looking at this title so I won't forget nothing. But let me get it out the way, the stuff I don't want to forget, right? So before I start, doing my live or whatever, right? I was listening to first I had listened to Brianna because she had came live and she was saying that Rick Reed owed her an apology. Cause she went back and looked through her old emails from 2020 and basically he was lying on her. And he was arguing with he was trolling himself or something like that. She was saying that I don't know the circumstances, and I think she said Rita came online and was chewing her out. She said something about Rita and her had a discussion about whatever it is that they talking about, y'all, right? Because Lord, 2020, I have no idea. But anyway, now I don't know if this came before or after Rick did his video, but child, I said Rick. I ain't even laughing at nobody, but I was cracking the hell up. Okay. I said, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord, I know they ain't arguing about something supposed to happen way back in 2020. Oh, Lord. And then Brianna said that QB was mad at her because she said the best thing Rick Reed ever did around here was, mention QB situation with his husband, right? Whatever. I don't think there's nothing to brag about right there. Like I really don't. Y'all please hit the like button if y'all don't mind. Please share the video. Please, if you don't share the video, please hit the like button. You share the video too, but please hit the like button, right? So anyway, she was talking about that happened. I had forgot all about Rick Reed came on and did that, right? But here's the thing. Here's the thing that got me was funny about her video was at the end and nothing against yeah, I don't think it's funny at all, about QB losing his husband or anything like that. I don't wish that on nobody, and so yeah, for whatever reason. I don't think there's nothing to make fodder about, honestly. But honey, the song that she played at the end of the video took me out. Okay. I said, Lord, why is they playing with the Lord? Y'all need to stop playing with the Lord. And I love that song. Okay. I said, Lord, child, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. See, the problem is these days don't nobody fear nothing, but okay, child. But anyway, that's my Rick and I guess they still battling. You know what I mean? But as far as the drag go, Oh Lord, Rick, and then Brianna, oh Lord, but it's okay, child. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm gonna talk about it though. I'm gonna talk about it. Okay. The next thing, I will come up when you drop the link. You finish your call what? Okay, room shaker. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link. I'll drop it right now if you want me to. Let me know if you want me to drop it right now. I don't mind. And so, the next thing I talk about, let me go back up here, Miss Creole. Oh, the next thing I want to talk about real fast is now Room Shaker can answer some of these questions for me about Lolo, and what happened on her channel, right? So I heard through the grapevine as I'm sifting through the streets that Lolo got P-bombed last night, but they said after she got P-bombed, she went somewhere and apologized to the P-bomber and tried to put it on but Rick and QB is cordial now. Yeah, that's good because, like I said, this the past. This. Hey, just comfort zone. This the past, Doctor Creole. This the past. You know what I mean? And so maybe she said that to maybe try to get Rick up off of her back because if QB gonna start coming for Rick again, then he'll stop talking about her. Maybe that was for. You know what I mean? And so I was like, Lord have mercy. But yeah. I'm glad they cool now, whatever, right? And so anyway, when it comes to Lolo though, now I don't know a lot of the backstory. That's why I said I'm glad Ruth Shaker said that she'll hit the link because maybe she can help me out about it. Because they say, like I said, Lolo got P-bombed last night and went on and apologized to the person that P-bombed her and threw somebody else up under the bus. I think it was the Jamar person or something like that. And I'm like, what in the world is going on about that, child? What was up? What was up with that? And I know that Lola was on the link. I mean, Room Shaker was on the link, and maybe she can help me with it, child. I don't understand. Okay. Child, I know you lying about Lola. Apologize. Yeah, they said she apologized to the person that P-bombed her, and then went on to proceed to try to throw somebody else under the bus. And I was like, what in the world? I didn't see it, and so I don't know. No details about it. But I'm like, girl, why is you running around? How many edibles do you have to eat to let somebody play in your face about your channel, and then you go over there and apologize to them? What sense does that make? So I'm confused. I'm confused. Y'all know I got questions. I got questions, honey. I got questions, right? And so let me kiss. Oh shoot, what am I doing that for? Oh Lord, I'm gonna mess up my thing, child. I need to go try to get my link. Hold on a minute. I hope Room Sake is still in the chat. Uh, Lord, I forgot how to get my link. Ain't that something? They got this thing looking so different down here now on YouTube to where I guess you push that. Okay. I mean, stream y'all. They keep doing different stuff and putting stuff in different places, and I'm like, oh Lord, I'm confused. Leave the stuff alone down at the bottom. Soul Glow says, Lolo was copping a plea. What was she copping a plea about? Like what? Why would she apologize for being P-bombed? I'm like, child. Oh Lord, Lolo is so weak. Why do folks call her big? Child, I don't know. I don't know. It's a whole lot of them weak around here. They call beef sector. So, child, why you think they link up like they do? Because they need strength. They need strength to hold themselves together. Let me try to drop this link. Okay, Room Shake, if you still in here, I'll drop the link. Or if anybody won't hit the link, I don't care. You know what I mean? Hey Hershey. And so anyway, yeah, I didn't understand that. I got questions about that. But Room Shaker says she'll hit the link. So if she's still in here, maybe she'll hit the link and give us the lowdown, on why Lolo felt like she needs to go apologize to somebody about that. But anyway, um, child, so yesterday also what tripped me out, y'all please hit the like button, okay? This what I don't understand, right? So they had this whole thing going on about J Dunne and Pizarro, and J Dunne supposed to be representing at one. I guess she did. It supposed to been Lolo was afraid of Judge Fifi, who is beyond me. Well, why? Who is Judge Fifi? What section did Judge Fifi come from, and why is Lolo afraid of her? You know, child. Child, I don't know. But anyway, I couldn't believe my ears yesterday, right? So evidently, from what I understand, Shakim was wanting to play some of Pizarro's video, right? And Pizarro, and I'm sure y'all heard this, but this is just my commentary and my opinion on it, right? So Shakim, Judge Fifi is from the is she from the Mo 3 sector? Oh, okay. All right. So why is Lolo scared over there? Is she from another whole sector? Why don't they let people come over here and ride roughshod over there from another whole dang sector? I don't understand that, but child, it is what it is, right? Anyway, so from what I understand, and I just lead it to my commentary, right? From what I understand, Shakim want to play some of Pizarro's video on his channel. He wanted them channel to do reactions channel. I don't play anybody's audio, from their video simply because I don't have to. You know what I mean? Because I don't even understand the concept behind it. But let me tell y'all this right here. All 52 of y'all listening in here. If y'all ever hear somebody playing my content, audio, or anything, please let me know so I can strike their butt. Okay? Cause I don't. I feel like you should do your own dang on commentary. Okay, why would I want you to play my commentary on your channel? That make no sense. That don't make no sense to me, right? Let me sip my Dunkin' Donut ice caramel coffee. I heard that. Child, I couldn't believe it, Miss Creole. Child. Lolo was pretty much big and Fifi not to dig in her background. Really? Oh, so the Fifi person a doctor or something? Judge Fifi is from the mommy sector, but I guess she runs it out. Y'all know I got this dollar sign right here, Gemini 75. When it go up, when the thing goes up. Oh, but she roams all sectors. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I never heard of the only Fifi that I heard of in the beef sector is Fifi TV. So yeah, that's the only one. As far as that, I don't know. So she was begging to let what? So is that who P bombed her? The Judge Fifi person is that who P bombed her? And if she P bombed her, why? Do they have old beef or something, or did she do it? Did she do it just cause she wanted to? I'm confused. Judge Fifi is like Money Grizz. She is an investigator. Oh, okay, all right. Lord have mercy. Uh, uh, But anyway, back to the J Dunn thing, right? So Shakim, from what I understand, she's a big doxer and a flagger. Okay, so did she flag Lolo's channel as well? And what did Lolo do to her? Clearly she rubbed her the wrong way, you know. Clearly. If all of this is going on. But anyway, child, uh so Shakim supposed to have paid pizza X amount of dollars to play the video, right? Now here's the thing that's just crazy to me. Can somebody please tell me what they mean by okay, cause J Dunn supposed to have been the representative for Pizarro. I guess Pizarro and her channel. What are the exactly is the representative representing? Did I miss something? Is this something new in the beef sector? Did it come from another sector? What are they supposed to be representing? They're supposed to be representing you and your channel, and if so, for what? And not only that, I was listening to Pizarro's thing, and she said that she's supposed to be representing YouTube cameras and TMO, right? I don't know. I just don't understand what it is that they're supposed to be representing. What is the representative supposed to do? Like I said, I got questions. You never understood that. I don't even understand it now, Dr. Creole. I'm just want to know what they supposed to do. But anyway, Dr. Creole, guess what, girl? So Pizarro allows Shakim to play her video for X amount of dollars, right? So J Dunce gets on the video. From what I understand, this J Dunn is still into it with Shakim, and they say she was being petty. But to me, like I told y'all, the heifer done ran out through her mama's insurance money, and the bitch is broke, right? And so, and so, she told Shakim that I'm gonna flag your channel if you play Pizarro's video if you don't pay me $20 pay me $20 for playing her video. And I was like, wait, what happened? So she wants Shaquem to pay her $20 for playing Pizarro video because she the representative. You want somebody to pay you some money for playing somebody else's content just cause you cause you supposed to be representing something? I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what? And so I goes over there, and after Pizarro said what she said, she's like, "You ain't my representative no more. Don't be trying to block my money. You know, all of this and all that." Now, let me just hey, ASO sister, uh, now here's what I don't understand too, right? So Did somebody recently pay Pizarro $500 to keep J Dunn off of her chat for a month and a half, or was it in the past? Because if it was recently, when that happened, then J Dunn is not only being petty towards Shaquem, she also being petty to at Pizarro, because y'all know she don't have abandonment issues. Okay, I don't know why these people around here keep showing grace to this very distasteful baby shark teeth Humpty Dumpty looking heifer. I don't know why they keep showing her grace. Okay, she always fall out with them. She don't have no chill. She don't have no self control, and she dirty and she grimy and she hold grudges. She be trying to like it, she be trying to bully people that allow her to bully them. The thing is just ridiculous. I don't know why they deal with this monster. Okay, I was like, ugh. But anyway, she wanted Shaquem to pay her $20 for playing Pizarro's video and plus play Pizarro. Now, and then, like I said, I went over there to listen to her video. Now this one tripped me out, right? So after Pizarro went over to Holland screaming, saying Jay done trying to block my money and you ain't my representative no more. I listens to J Dunn's video wasn't that long, and she's saying, "B, you can't do nothing about it. I flag him if I want to. I charge him $20 if I want to. Take me to court. You ain't gonna take me to court, right? Because you ain't gonna tell who you really are, and blah blah this and blah blah that." I said, "Hold on, wait a minute. Is she riding roughshod over Pizarro's channel?" I was like, baby. And then she's, basically, okay, I do what I want to do when it comes to your channel and your content. So, Pizarro, what you need to do, since she try her broke ass trying to get paid off of your content, is honestly not let nobody play your content no more. I don't even see why people want to play people's content in the first place. Okay? Like I talk about that content, y'all go over and watch it if you want to, but I'm not playing nobody's content on my channel. That don't make no sense. So, but she gonna go above what you say about your channel, right? She literally sunned you about your content because you a troll, and she know that. Oh, and then because Peace was like, if she false flag you, I guess she was gonna try to rescind it or something. But Jay Dunn and everybody else know that you're not when you try to challenge a copyright flag or even try to make a copyright claim. You got to put your real name, your address, your information, and all of that, right? And we know that Pizarro don't want to expose that. And Ness also mentioned the fact that pretty much you ain't gonna do nothing to nobody because you scared to expose your name. Okay? So anybody can play your content anytime they want to. If somebody want to play your content and want to pay you for it, Jay Dunn or whoever else and can come through and say, I'm gonna flag you if you don't pay me X amount of dollars. Good. It's like you don't have control over your own channel. I was like, child. The life you save may be your own. People keep playing with people money and shit, don't they? I was like, but I couldn't believe that about J Dunn. I was like, who does she think she is? I mean, she was really bucking up on her about the girl's own channel. And I was like, listen to this. And that's why I asked y'all, what is the representative supposed to do? And my thing is, what do YTC and TMO think about how J Dunn has done Pizarro about her channel? Now we know Pizarro is grimy and she dusty and all of this and all that, but god dog, that's her content. you gonna make somebody pay for somebody else's content? I was like, come on now, that don't even make no sense. Like, where? Like, how do you even come up with something like that? I was like, child. But evidently, she got payment for it. So I was over there at YouTube, YTC's over there this morning for a little bit. Y'all know I be trying to roam around, get my own business, cause that heifer talk so slow that I can't. I be having to go find out the tea for my own self, right? Lord knows I don't be wanting to. But anyway, this morning I'm over there reading when they talking about it, and J Dunn put this in the chat right here. She said, "I know that I got paid yesterday at Stacy. I wonder if Pizarro got paid yet." I was like, "Hold up, Shakim actually sent you $20 to pay Pizarro's content, or was she just lying, y'all?" Cause she said, "I know that I got paid yesterday at Stacy. I wonder if Pizarro got paid yet." So did Shakim pay you? Cause he didn't want you to flag his channel. He really want to play that girl's audio, or like what's going on with that? You know what I mean? I was confused. I was like, what she mean she got paid? She wanted Pizarro. You wonder Pizarro got paid about her own content? Pizarro was the only one that's supposed to have been paid about her content. I was like, child, so Pizarro, you so stupid. And I'm sure she didn't see this coming. But you let this woman profit off of your content? I'm thinking, child, but you know what? And then when I got to thinking about it, I was like, you know what? J Dunn think Pizarro owe her something, right? So, oh, Diva Tomboys paid it? Really? Why? So Shakim's did she pay it? So Shakim's channel would be flagged, or what she paid for? Like what? Now I'm confused even more. Lord have mercy. But I just don't understand how Jadon had the unmitigated gall to do something like that. And she was really talking tough Tony. Did y'all hear that video? I was like, basically she was saying, like, I'm gonna do it and what? It ain't nothing you can do about it. What you gonna do? You can't take me to court or nothing else. Okay? Yeah, it said Diva, but why did Diva end up paying it? Like for what? Like why she paid it? And who she paid it to? J Dunn or Shaquem? I'm assuming she paid it to J Dunn, but what was the purpose behind her paying it? Do y'all know that? Cause y'all know I don't be knowing these things. I be having questions. Y'all please hit the like button if you don't mind. Please take a moment to please hit the like button. Right? And so I oh Lord, that was just real. Ooh, that was real cringy to me. I don't know how anybody else feel about it, but that was cringy to me. I simply did not understand uh how Jay Dunn felt like she was owed anything for Pizarro's content. I was like, look, this heifer's done lost their dang on mind around here. I was like, honey, and then it ain't nothing Pizarro can do about it. See, this what happened though. She told J Dunn to lay off pizza. It sounds like a deep play by Diva on pizza. She paid J Dunn. What? Why would Diva Tomboys tell J Dunn to lay off a pizza? Cause don't ain't Diva Tomboys still on pizza, or did they make up? Like what happened? And if it's a play, what's the deep play? Is Diva the one that want to take her down, and she don't want Jay Dunn to do it? Like, what's going on with that? I'm just asking because I simply don't understand. I'm confused. But I know, Pizza Girl, technically, because you ain't going to do nothing, you ain't going to file no copyright claim or nothing. Technically, if Shakim or whoever want to play your content, honey, they can play your content without paying you anything, child. Mr. Finesse, good afternoon, y'all. Shakim paid pizza, Diva paid J Dunn. Okay, so I'm glad. I'm sure you went on to pay pizza, but Diva paid J Dunn. Okay, I was just wondering why. Yeah, she just like to talk. She don't have control over her own content because anybody can play the girl's content because she ain't gonna file no copyright claim on her. He ain't got to pay you nothing. I guess he was doing that because y'all get along out of the kindness of his heart. Because he ain't got to pay you nothing. Because you ain't going to flag him. Child. Mm-mm. They said she paid so she wouldn't strike Shakim and be petty. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a wonder she didn't get the payment and strike him anyway. Child, I'm trying to figure out the playhouse. So right, so bro, I'm thinking what? But child, Diva was going at it a while ago with Demetria. Piece involved herself in click Diva Link and click Diva Link involved herself into the drama that she had with Demetria. Diva played the video to show piece of click. Now I kind of remember something about that. So is that why they still into it about that? Because that was a while ago, right? I don't know. Hey TG, how you doing? Y'all please hit the like button, okay? Share piece of click Diva Link, and involved herself into the drama, that she had going on with Demetria. Diva played the video to show everybody that piece. So yeah, I remember that. You typed it twice. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I remember that. But I'm just asking, is that why? Is that what Diva got against her? Because she done tried to dox her over and over again, and all of this and all of that, and it's just like a lot. I'm just wondering what the origin story is, because I honestly don't know. But I guess you telling me the origin story. These people don't know who's watching them and decide to take. Man, you know what, Soul Sister? We just seen a perfect example of that, didn't we? Hey, Up Down in Touch a couple of weeks ago. We seen a perfect example of people taking it off of YouTube. So yeah, you got a good point. Yeah. Mm. But I just couldn't believe J Dunce, honey, the nerve of her to talk so crazy to Pizarro about Pizarro's content. I was like, wow. But in all actuality, she telling the truth. It ain't nothing you gonna do about it, Pizarro, because you ain't gonna copyright strike nobody. So anybody on here can play your content anytime they want to. If they offer you some money to pay your content, it's cause they like you, or they cool with you or whatever, and they give you a courtesy by asking you. But girl, your channel is really vulnerable. Your content is vulnerable when it comes to people wanting to play your content because they know that it ain't nothing you gonna do about it if they play your content. I was like, woo, Lord have mercy. Jay, I hate True Black. How you doing, love? Y'all please hit the like button if you don't mind. I couldn't let nobody have that kind of control over my channel, but I still don't understand what the representative thing is. I still don't get that. Okay? These folks done lost their mind around here, y'all. Done lost their mind. Oh, and on the side out before I get to my girl Krista. Where is Krista? Somebody go get Krista. Tell Krista come over here hit this come over here hit this link. Woo! Hey Foxtrotter. Yeah, folks, it's crazy. But anyway, I heard something else that I was like, this heifer is fake as plastic grass or something. Place astroturf. Ain't that what you call plastic grass? Astroturf. This heifer is places at is fake is plastic glass. I don't know why I can't say that in one sentence, y'all. So I'm gonna move on from that, right? I heard over there, what is her name? YTC, because I was clicking in and out because, oh Lord, it's just really grueling sometimes. I heard over her she was talking about the Resto guy, right? Had a Resto, they was talking about that whole thing. Oh my God. Who? Oh Lord, let me go back to Brianna. Brianna read something that, I don't know if no, not, I was going to say J Dunn. What is her name? QI supposed to been attracted to that Anglo woman that Resto used to, be flaunting in front of everybody, right? And the message that she wrote was, I was like, oh my God, what is really going on, right? I was like, baby, QI, I didn't know you were such a coon, girl. I had no idea, child. Pizza gave Shakim the authority over her channel, and that was very shocking. So Pizza made Shakim the representative now or something. Is that what you're saying? And I still don't understand what the representative is. Okay, but anyway, hey Deanna girl, how you doing? Lord, I was supposed to be here 20 minutes ago. Gotta rewind. Thank you, Deanna, girl. Thank you. Oh, Deanna, Rick said he gonna have to get you to come at Brianna. Okay. I guess he's sick of her or whatever. I don't know if you seen his video this morning. But child, he was not holding back. I said, oh my God. I am not even gonna comment on what that man said. Cause I am not into it with that woman right there. But baby. Oh Lord, did you hear the video, Deanna? That's all I want to know. Yesterday, Brianna did commentary, and she mentioned that there was a bad move of Pizza to even do that with Jack. I don't even know why she would want to do that, child. LOL, I'm going to drop a fish plate in front of her. Oh, no, you did. When I see QI, anyone's panel, I change. Right, Dr. Creel. But honey, evidently she was in love with that Anglo woman from across the pond, and she was infatuated with her breastises and all of this and all of that there. And like I said, Brianna showed a screenshot, right? I was like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. And so evidently the Resto guy was trying to hit YouTube Camera's channel this morning, right? Because she said he was in the back. I guess she had dropped the link or whatever, right? Now, the Resto, at one point in time, he had lied and he said he had allegedly lied, cause YTC said it wasn't true. That he gave her $500 and said she was hungry. She said she was hungry or something like that. Something like that was going on, right? And she was getting him together for being in the back of her chat. But just when she said, hey, dear Filter Muffin, y'all please hit the like button. Please share the video. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. Nothing, no, it don't make no sense, Sleep Pepper. It don't make no sense to give somebody control over your panel, over your channel, over your content. I don't understand it. Not to mention, nobody will be playing my content anyway. Why you got to play my content? You can talk about it. You can't take no notes if you got to. You don't have your own commentary about it. And then see that's another way. I don't mean no harm that he get to stay on forever because you playing people's content just to pass the time. So you paying them $10 or $20 to play their content. You be on here for 5 or 6 hours and you making more than $10 or $20 off the AdSense because you be on here so long. So you still short changing whoever's videos that you play. Jock him. That's why I don't like nobody. I wish somebody would play my content and I find out about it. That's hustling backwards, okay? Child. Wasn't the TT speech? Child, I couldn't keep up either. I'm so confused. The actions of these people be killing me. Hey, kind to me. Y'all please hit the like button. Can I get 100 likes since it's 100 people here? Hey, I'm Filter Muff if I didn't say hey. But anyway, somebody go get Christa for me, please. If anybody here know how to get in contact with Christa, before I start talking about Christa, please go get Christa. But the Trifecta had a really grueling weekend, if I do say so myself, right? I was like, child, what is really going on with the Trifecta, child? I didn't even think they had been that active lately, but child, clearly I was wrong. You can't see Deanna but smooches. She verbal in her. At least she was. And Rick was basically like, "Look, don't let me go. Don't let me have to go get Deanna on you." I was like, "Baby, But anyway, I'll drop this link if anybody want to hit it. Now, Roomsake had said she was gonna hit it. I guess she changed her mind because I want to know the details about Lolo and why she went over there and apologized to that woman for people. I'm her. That just make absolutely no sense to me. But anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, we're already on YTC. So she talking about the Resto, she chewing the Resto guy around, right? And she mentioned that he don't like black women, which is true. He don't like black women. Okay. He don't like black women, right? And so, but you know what? Whose video was I scrolling through when I was trying to find out what he do? But what was that about? Child, I don't know. I be so confused. Hey, Miss B, how you be doing? Got the replay. Got to replay. Yeah, please. I love y'all to be part of the replay gang. Honey, thank y'all so much for being part of the replay gang. I ain't like some of these people. I appreciate you guys being part of the replay gang. It's so many people be on for so long these days. I feel blessed if y'all replay my video. Thank you so much, cause you know the herd moves together. Okay, folks shuffle people from 300-400 people at a time to whoever it is that they in good with, as far as the content creators go. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why, and I stand alone. And so, thank you, Miss B, and that's why I appreciate you guys doing the replay. I thank you being in the chat. Thank y'all. I ain't like these people. I'm good with the replay. Thank you for dropping down. Y'all, please hit the like button. Do I have 100 likes? Hey, y'all, please help your girl with 100 likes, please. I don't blame J Dunn. It wouldn't say. Oh, let me read this. Soul Sister said it it's to look at Lolo take so much crap. These children on her channel. It's to look. I don't understand, Soul Sister. It's to look at. Is it too hard to look at Lolo? Take so much crap from these children. Well, I mean, she put herself in that position, child. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I don't blame J Dunn. It wouldn't be no kumbaya with me and Shakim, because when he first came over here to the sector, he flagged J Dunn channel for no reason. That's why she don't like. Is that right? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hi, Just Star. How you doing? And y'all know they be talking about so many people in it. And it really opened. It really got me to thinking this morning, when it come to people troll pages, and when Brianna was talking about Rick Reed was in her chat arguing with herself. I was like, oh Lord, people play so many games. You know what I mean? They want to talk stuff about you, then make a troll page and come over here and be cool with you. Okay, I don't pay enough attention, people, to be able to realize who I'm talking to. I was like, child, I was like, oh child, oh child, oh child. See, that's another reason why I put names in videos and I never have a troll page, because I want y'all to know it's me talking, and I want y'all to know exactly who it is that I'm talking about. Do you see what I'm saying? Because it's a sign of weakness to me to move the way some of these people move on here. Okay. And so I don't care if they don't like, if I put their name in the title or not. But if I'm talking about you, I want you to know it. Because what you gonna do? I'm just saying. I have been watching your content. Wait a minute. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And so, Lord, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? I wasn't talking about Lolo. Well, I said what I had to say about the J Dunn thing. Let me talk about Christa, right? Um, Child, Krista said she ain't taking it no more, right? Now, I did a video yesterday talking about Krista because I was so proud of Krista. Krista said she ain't got to play. Now, I don't even know. Krista been around here forever, right? Krista, from what I understand, is an OG when it comes to the beef sector, right? From what I understand, she way back in the blab days or something, way before I ever heard of a beef sector, right? And also, I talked about yesterday, if y'all didn't watch that video, about how I agree with Reed when Reed said that this sector is shadow banned because it is. And the reason why she was talking about that is, how, people be, trying to make it seem like it's something about the little bitty numbers that they get around her, as opposed to some channels, as opposed to these big channels that you see that are not shadow banned. You know what I mean? So to come on here and trying to act like you're doing something, you're really not in the grand scheme of things, compared to other channels. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I agree with her on that, right? Child, that's why Dunn does not fool around with him. Well, I don't even see why nobody fooling around with J Dunn. Honestly, she is deplorable. Okay, her big, fat, ugly, greasy ass look like one of them Despicable Me cartoon characters. Okay, just long and fat, just in a circle. All right. Ain't nobody thinking about J Dunn. I can't stand her raggedy ass. Bitch around here trying to find a way to make $20 because she done gave all her mama's insurance away to YouTube, to these content creators. Now she thinks somebody owe or something. Child, please get over yourself. That's what you get, dummy. Okay. Anyway, Let me talk about Krista, right? So, honey, Krista been over there going off, okay? Now, first she was going at it, and she added to the list, right? And I don't blame her. I am so glad. It's very refreshing when a person realizes, hey, I don't have to play ball with these folks around here, these other content creators. I don't have to kiss their behind or jump up on their panels. I can be my own entertainment on my own channel. Why I gotta make you some money? So Krista been going off for a couple of days because she got sick of them, and I hope she keep that energy. See, sometimes the problem with people like a Krista or even a Lolo that's been around for a long time is they try to play nice too much. What is y'all playing nice and bending over backwards and kissing the peaches of these people and you don't even know them for real? Okay, you are supposed to be on here worried about your own YouTube channel, not clicking up with a group. Okay, YouTube is not a team sport. I have said this through the years over and over again. YouTube is not a team sport. They stifle the content because they always try to click up with somebody. Okay? Child, you can't trust anyone who is untrustworthy. No, you can't. I mean, no, you can't. No, you can't. That should be a given. But you're right about this, soul sister. I agree. Absolutely. Absolutely. Brianna is proud to mention that I got a man. Well, she be she proud to mention that she got a man while she be arguing. She kept saying that to Rick yesterday. And you could hear him in the background. Pathetic. Child. Oh Lord. Is she still going with that man that got out of I ain't trying to be, I'm just asking because I got questions. Is it the same guy that was paroled to her home or whatever? Or whatever? Because I heard her, was it yesterday? She said she was fishing and fixing flat tires or something like that. And then I heard Rick Reed. Rick Reed. Was it Rick Reed? No. No, Krista. Krista. Now Krista done added to Brianna to the list there, all right? Now, I forget what Brianna said about Krista going at folks, but now she done added Brianna to the list, right? Because she said, why is that man, was that Brianna? I don't think it was Rick. I think it was Krista that asked the question as to why is Brianna going fishing in a luxury car so the guy can throw fish in the back of the car. I said, girl, excuse me, I got my whole life off of that. And I was like, oh, do they really take that home? That child? Oh, Lord, it be the visuals for me, right? So anyway, TT, since you mentioned it, Rick was over there talking about that, and he had a lot to say about, the relationship or whatever, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just giving my commentary. Y'all please hit the like button. Please share the video because I don't want to hate Tisa. I don't want to. I don't want to go down this road. Okay, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I want to stay neutral. I don't want to go down this road. But y'all gotta y'all. Sometime y'all be making a girl want. I be wanting to do a different type of content. But I'm not going. I'm. But he didn't have to say the girl took a $69 day cruise. Now I will say that. Now I was like, wait, what? I said, oh my God. Child, hold up for a minute. Child. Hell, sometimes I can't stand y'all. Oh my God. Sometimes I cannot stand y'all because when I listen to certain when I be listening to certain things, y'all, in addition to having questions, I be wanting to be petty, and sometimes I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue with everybody, but I can only do so much. Okay, it be effort. Child of delusions, Tisha. Oh Lord, Tisha, leave me alone, Tisha. Tisha, leave me alone. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, y'all. Yeah, if y'all, I'm trying so hard here. I'm gonna change this up. Let me get back, Krista. So Krista said that. So Krista, she done expanded her list. Honey, Krista said she is taking her list and she is checking it twice because she's sick of them hoes, okay? She's sick of them. and she done talked about ODS again. See, I think Chris got mad this time because ODS said, he want pretty much telling people not to pay no attention to her, right? But you can't tell nobody where to go and what to listen to. I guess even your own people that you telling not to go listen to her, you know what I mean, is gonna go listen to her. Oh, and she got mad at Brianna because she heard Brianna said that she told Lady Nika not to even listen to the video of what Crystal was saying, right? And I guess Krista felt some kind of way. Because how's you gonna dictate to somebody where they can go, what they can watch, and all of this and all that? It be the nerve for me, right? I'll be like, child, the nerve of these people. Oh, but anyway, it's a lot of people that went over there and listened to what Krista got to say, and it don't matter if they tell people not to listen or not. If people want to hear a good roast, gag, or drag, they're gonna go listen to a roast, gag, or drag. Just because your people might follow your instructions, half of them are still gonna go over there and listen in the clouds anyway. But it don't mean everybody gonna follow your instructions. You know what I mean? And I think Krista was offended by that, by them trying to, because they try to do me like that too. But honey, it don't matter what nobody say. If they don't want to listen to you just so cause somebody told them not to, that's on them. And that's on them if they follow them directions, because everybody is grown. Okay. And if you don't listen, you just don't listen. Okay. I respect it. Child, it is what it is. But what you're not gonna do is try to shut me up because you don't want me to read your ass from front to back. I'ma say it that way, from up to down. Okay. And I think Krista was offended by that. And I hope Krista keep coming out here dragging because I be getting my whole life. Brianna man told her the other day to pass the baits. During a fishing trip, he had a he had Big Bree sitting on a 5-gallon water bucket fishing. Soul Glow, leave me the hell alone. That's all I'm that leave me alone. Tisha said, I just be sitting in my seat laughing at what Chris, me too, Tisha. I can't believe it. I can't believe that these are adults. You gonna tell me where to go and who to listen to on my internet, on the internet that I pay for, on my Wi-Fi? Are you okay? Child, your Rick had me cracking up too, TT. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, Miss O, I know that you don't beef no more. I be trying. I just be doing. I be doing my commentary. I be trying not to do petty commentary. And when it come to that video that Rick did today, I said, oh Lord Jesus, I ain't gonna do no petty commentary. That's all. I just had to play Heavenly Father, still my tongue. Okay, cause baby. Woo, between him and Krista, I was like, oh my God. And why do Krista keep calling ODS Miss Netta? Can somebody please explain that to me? Y'all please hit the like button. How many somebody tell me how many likes that I got. I hope I got 100 likes, y'all. I be trying to be more consistent. I'm trying to do my best. But yeah, how many likes do I have? Do I have 100 likes? That's all I'm trying to get to, right? I ain't asking for no cash app, no super chat. I'm asking for a like. Child, a like is free. Okay. Child, child. Ooh. Oh, lovely love, if you in the cloud, listen, thank you for my coffee break money yesterday, baby, but you didn't have to do that. Lovely love, you're going through so much. If you listen, girl, don't do that. Don't do 40. I don't even have 50 likes. Can y'all please hit the like button? I don't even got 50. Y'all must not like my commentary today. Child. I know Jay Wilson start calling the Miss Netta first. I know, I know Jay Wilson being messy. Child. These people just need to control something. Right, because they can exactly Teresa. They can't control nothing in their real life. So they get on the internet thinking they running something. Teresa, you ain't never lied about that, child. You ain't never lied about that. That's the truth. Okay. Y'all please hit the like button and share the video for you, girl. I can't believe I've been talking for 50 minutes and I ain't got 50 likes. That's cold blooded, y'all. Lord have mercy. Well, I guess Room Shaker decided not to hit the link because I sure want to know what happened over there round her to Lolo's while she felt like she needed to apologize. But I guess y'all did say she basically went over there and apologized, even though she was the one done wrong because she didn't want that person digging in her business or something like that. Thank you, Tisa. I know you do, Tisa. Thank you so much, Tisa. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all. And if you came in late, you know what I mean, be part of the replay gang. You know what I mean? Miss Chris, when you get a chance, check out my interview. Oh wow, with a church, Saint with a church. It's got to go up. CC consecrated Saint James. Okay, Miss Creole, I didn't know you interviewed Saint James. Okay, no problem. I sure will. You know what? I know what I was talking about now. I was going to be messy, but this is what I was going to say. So I was over there, like I said, listening to YouTube cameras, and she was going in on Resto, right? I lost my train of thought, but I remember now. She kept saying, because I'm a black woman. I know you, I didn't appreciate you saying what you were saying about a black woman. Let me tell y'all something. Now I don't know why she's saying. I guess she's saying this for YouTube purposes alone. But Africans don't see themselves as being black. Okay, Black American anyway. So when you say, "Hey, Kimberly Black, GM, I'm 51." Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Kimberly Black is number 51 on the like button. Thank you, Kimberly girl. Thank y'all. Y'all, I'm 49 away. Thanks to Kimberly Black. Hey, hey, hey. So let me tell you, if I lose a train of thought again, right? She kept saying, "I am a black woman." All of this and all of that there. I kept saying, "Why are you lying to these people? You don't even consider yourself a black woman. You find it an insult that people assume that you are a black woman." Let me tell you why I say that. Because African people from any country over there, on the continent of Africa. Now she sounds like she's from Ghana or somewhere, like right. So let's say she, for instance, she's from Ghana, which I don't know. But she sound like it because she sound like my nephew-in-law, right? Let's say my nephew-in-law, he is naturalized, and so he is an American citizen, whatever, right? But if you ask him, where he from, he say he from Ghana, and he tell you the city in Ghana that he's from, right? And they don't say they from Africa. They tell you what country they're from or what tribe they're from or what language they speak. Something like it. They have their lineage, right? They know their lineage, right? And so, what is her name? YouTube camera. She knows her lineage, right? And the reason why I mention that because she said I am a black woman. Girl, you don't consider yourself a black woman, okay? You know you don't. Stop lying. I got 54 likes, y'all, right? And so let me tell you something about black people, right? We call ourselves black here in America. Now, the government calls us African Americans, right? Because they don't want to admit the fact that a lot of us black people, ancestral black people, what do you call it? Uh, descendants of slaves, right? A lot of us are those people. A lot of people call them FBA now, foundational black. I still call it ADOS, American Descendant of Slavery, because I am proud that my people survived and I am still here. They survived slavery. I'm still here, right? So anyway, black people are unique to anybody else in the world, right? The old Miss O. I'm trying not to let it come out, baby. I'm trying not to, but I'm gonna have to tell this little story right here, right? I'm gonna have to now. I'm gonna have to because I didn't appreciate her saying that she was a black woman. Because girl, you don't even, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. But anyway, this is a teachable moment. Black people are unique to anybody else in the world. We are the reason why that we are unique to anybody else in the world. It is because we don't have a technically we don't have an ancestral homeland, right? We don't have a lineage past pre-slavery, right? Pre our people being kidnapped and brought over here on the boat, right? And also when it comes to black people, a lot of us are more foundationally black than a lot of Anglo people. right? Because we are Americans. We are Americans because our lineage started here. And I'm not talking about our African ancestry, our descendants, and you can't even count that because they were stolen and we were brought here. And it's since some of us have been here, our families have been here since the onslaught, since the first slave ship came over here, right? So a lot of black people are more American. We are more indigenous. We are the most indigenous people next to the American Indian, right? When it comes to a lot of Anglo people, right? You got a lot of Anglo people that immigrated over here from places like Ireland and Scotland, and then they'll let you know a lot of them have their family crest right to this day here in America. I'm Irish or I'm Scottish. I speak Italian. My native language is Italian, or my native language is Gaelic, or my native language is Scottish, or see, they have a lineage, right? Our lineage starts here. Our culture starts here. And that is why we are unique to anybody else on the planet. Black people are, because of our displacement. So when they try to make it seem like, the Anglo has always tried to downplay what black people are to America. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's factually incorrect. But we know they're not never gonna tell the truth about us, right? So a lot of us have more right to be here than some of them do, right? Now take our president for instance, right? His lineage, I believe he said he was, what is he? Was it Irish, or his daddy came from? No, they're from like what is he like? What do you call it? Russian or something like that, right? So, that's right, Tisa. That's right. It's just they had the people be trying to downplay it, right? So, whenever was it his father immigrated over here, and I'm talking about the president's father, black people were over here before that. So technically, we are more American than even the current president of the United States, German. So he's supposed to be German. Okay, we are more culturally. We have more cultural foundation in this United States of America than his family does, right? Because our family, many of our families were here. Before his family was here, right? So when they try to declassify you as being African American, that's why a lot of people don't call themselves African American. They call themselves Black American, not even according to a color or the color of their skin. Is because this is what we call ourselves. Because you cannot diminish the fact that our blood is in this soil. Okay, our ancestry is deeper rooted in this soil than some of them that try to call you 3/5 of a human being. Do you see what I'm saying? And so I just really didn't appreciate. I mean, I didn't. I felt like she was being culturally dishonest when she called herself a black woman. Because no, honey, you are not a black woman. There is a difference. We are unique to anybody else on the planet. Okay. But anyway, that was my teachable moment. I really had to get that out. I be saying, because yeah, y'all know I love to listen to words, right? Child. And this fool talking about stripping Rosie O'Donnell said, ain't that something? Girl, I heard about that. And why was he upset about Superman? I'm like, what in the world is going? Lord have mercy. Oh Lord, talk about a laughing stock to the world. Oh my goodness. Yes, Elizabeth Orr speaks. Yes, we are American. We are absolutely American. We are foundational black Americans. Um, um, they they forget about the Moors also. Yeah, that's true. They forget about the Moors also. And when it comes to the Moors, you're right about that because I truly believe that the Moors preceded other African explorers. People that the Africans that used to, pirates or the ones that used to explore the globe. So I think I believe the Moors preceded them when it comes to um this United States, this America over here, right? And so yeah, yeah, I agree. I now say that I'm a black woman living in America. Ain't that right, so sister? There you go. A black woman living in America. But that's what that just tripped me out, and I really want to talk about that for a minute because the nerve of some people. You know what I mean? And what was it, Betty, Florida, or Betty, Florida said the old Miss Olivia child, I had to do that teachable moment. Now let me get back to the mess. But I just really want to say that because I think that, for lack of knowledge, a lot of black don't even know how unique they are, especially when it comes to this country. Our culture is American culture. Okay, we formed. Why do you think that everybody want to culturally appropriate our ways, the way we dress, the way we eat, the way we talk, the music, the very soul. We are the heart and soul of this nation. Like I said, our blood is in this soil. Okay, and a lot of us got just as much or as more right than a lot of these people that try to say that go back to where you came from, honey. I came from here. Are you okay? But anyway, that's a teachable moment, and I'm done with that now. Let me get back to the mess. But yeah, I just want to say that. But anyway, as far as Krista, I hope Krista keeps standing on business. I hope Krista keep doing her thing. I'm getting my whole life. I'm glad she realizing that you are stunting your own growth, Krista. Um, when you come on here and play nice with these fools, okay? Most of them younger than you anyway. Why you trying to be nice to them? Who cares? Who cares if they get upset or their feelings gets hurt? And it's the B sector. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. They keep changing the name of indigenous Americans to Negro color to continue to steal our inheritance. Oh, you saying that when it comes to African, now see, I get what you're saying, Josh Star. I get it. I get what you're saying. And I agree. I agree. You know what I mean? I agree. I agree. You know. And so yeah, but they don't want to. It would hurt them to recognize. When it comes to black folks, a lot of us don't realize the power that we have. Right? Who was that mentioned something about Texas a while ago? Because I want to touch on Texas. Oh, it was you, Josh. Thor said, Miss O. To people in Texas, the Most High is so omni-amazing. My goddaughter and my godchildren surprised me on July 3rd. Um, they lost things, not lives. They lost things. Oh, are you talking about the floods, John Star? Cause see, people ain't talking about was it Camp Bodine? As opposed to Camp Mystic. Cause that black camp, they posed that due to racism, that black camp was positioned in a place to where it couldn't be flooded over. You know what I mean? Because they thought they was getting prime land. But thank God that they put that black camp on where it was, because all them children made it home. I feel so bad for them babies and so many adults. I seen the story of one black man jumped in the water trying to save a child. He never resurfaced. There were so many heroes, so much lost life behind it. It was just so, oh my God. But I heard about Camp Bodine or Bodine. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, you know, and then make it so bad. Do y'all realize what the messed up thing is? Uh, hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Get some drink. So, um, I'm gonna read that, Tisa. Give me 1 second, cause I want to read that. So when it comes to those camps, right? That camp, Mystic, it was built on a dry river, a river that had dried out, right? And I was reading, I seen a YouTube video, right? And I'm thinking, as soon as I heard it was built, on a dry river, I'm thinking, well, why would they allow that? Why would they, geologists and stuff allow that? Because don't they know eventually, they're going to get a hard rain, and that river is going the water in that river is going to rise, because even though it's a dried out river, it's still a river. And when you get a hard rain, it's going to rise. It's going to cause devastation. So why do you have people building homes and camps and stuff like that? Um, in inside of that dried riverbed, you know? And I was like, oh my God, that didn't make no sense to me, right? And then the video said that river had flooded. I think they said in the 30s or something like that, and it was a loss of life then in the 30s. From that river doing the same thing. It was a bad rain, and the river rose high, and it killed some people then, right? And so I'm thinking, well, if you want to, why did they make that? If they want to do that, why did they put up safeguards to prevent, the river, no matter how many years it take, because eventually it's gonna happen again. So after it happened in the 30s, why did they put up safeguards to prevent that river from rising? Right, and even more real estate, was built inside of that river, since the 30s. I was like, oh my God, that's just very negligent to me. That didn't make sense. Do you see what I'm saying? And then I hope y'all can hear me, but I am glad Josh Star Moonpiece that they put Camp Bodine where they put it. Because I heard the man doing the interview, the camp counselor something, and he said that where they camp was the water receded enough for them to be able to get out of there. And thank God for that. And then I also heard when it came to them babies that lost their life at that other at Camp Mystic, that the older children were higher up, like higher up a hill or something like that. They were further up than those small children was. But my thing is, when it started raining, why didn't they move those children, to higher ground, to where the older children were? You know what I mean? There was a lot of things that could have prevented such a loss of life. As far as those babies losing their lives in that camp, and I don't understand the logic behind that. I'm like, oh my God, you know. And so it's just, oh my goodness, it's just crazy. Mm-mm, mm-mm. But let me read this, y'all. Tisha said, I experienced discrimination from Africans living in New York, right? I had never experienced that living in California. I was only 16. I believe it, Tisha, because a lot of Africans that come to this country, even when you go to their countries, they don't like black American people for whatever reason. They consider themselves better than us, right? And so they tend to act like that. So yeah, you gotta be careful, child. Child, I always consider myself black American. I don't consider absolutely I am black American. I am moreover, I am American. Okay, my family's blood is in this soil. What are you talking about? So I feel you, Hershey. Absolutely. You can't classify me, honey. It's nothing. Now, I don't have to agree with your classification. So I agree with you, girl. I agree. But anyway, y'all, I guess that's it, child. I guess that's it. I wish Krista would have came over and hit the link because I was wanting to pick her brain. But like Krista said, she tired of being entertainment on other people's channels, and I respect that because I don't like to be entertainment on other people's channels either. That's why I very rarely hit a link because I know when I hit that link, I'm gonna end up having to cuss somebody out, and that's giving clicks and views and entertainment for that person's channel. You know what I mean? And so I'm glad Krista finally realized that. Good for you, girl, because you could do all the entertaining on your own channel and make your own coins, okay? And don't let nobody deter you from making your own coins, whether you making $100 or 1,000. It's still you still earned it from YouTube, okay? People kill me doing that, okay? Child. And then they having to work, and if y'all notice, they having to work harder and harder, child, to get them asses checked. Cause Google done pulled a fast one. Okay, they put more commercials on your video than you put. Okay, so they don't have to give you as much AdSense money. That's why you see these people, like I said yesterday, doing these forever lives now. Okay, mm. In my opinion, or had to someone leave their country. I mean, I guess they got a thing for coming to America or had a thing, wanting to get a better life or whatever. I guess I guess, child, I don't wait. So nobody is talking about Hershey and Mrs. Deanna no. Where they go into that? Babby, am I gonna, Babby FL? I'm gonna call you 305, child. What happened? I didn't hear about it. I didn't know about it. What happened? And then where did they go at it at so I can go listen to it? I didn't know nothing about this. Do tell. Do tell 305. What? Girl, I ain't talking about it because I didn't know about it. But if you knew I knew about it, I sure be talking about it. Ooh, well, tell me about it. Where Deanna at? Shoot. Child, on Mrs. D's. Who is Mrs. D's? 305, who is Mrs. D's? Mrs. D's. I don't know that channel. Mrs. D's. Girl, is that the name of the channel? Is that what I gotta type in, Mrs. D's? And what was they arguing about? Because, honey, I promise you, I didn't know. Oh, it was on Deanna. So Deanna was like, "Why is Deanna going on live like at night, knowing I'll be asleep?" I'm gonna go listen to it. I had no freaking idea. And then she was in the chat and she didn't even tell me. Oh, helpful. You know you could have told me, Deanna. No, I didn't know they went at it at all. I didn't know she went live last night. Child, what? But thanks for telling me. Dang, I wish I knew that because I would have did some content on it. Ooh. But anyway, y'all please hit the Hershey hit the link. See what Deanna done changed up on me, y'all, right? And y'all know I used to beg Deanna to go live in the morning so I can drink my coffee and listen to a Deanna Irvin live, right? Then she got busy. And now she coming live more often now sporadically, but this nighttime thing, I can't catch it. But I'm gonna have to start checking the channel on purpose. In the morning because if she's doing content at night, then that means I can still drink my coffee and listen to what happened the night before. But I'm sure gonna go back and look for it. 305, thank you, child, because I had no idea. Didn't know about her. She been in here. Deanna been in here. Ain't nobody said up but you, child. Thank you. I'm sure gonna listen. I'll talk about it tomorrow if I come live. Sure the hell will. But I'm gonna have to start checking Deanna's channel when I wake up in the morning. See, she done did a live, evidently. Child. Thank you for that tea, Hershey. Thank you for that tea, 305. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cause I got something to listen to after I log off here now. Okay. But anyway, y'all know how we do it sometime. We'll start off, talking about the drama challenge. We'll end up, talking about something real, circle back around to the tea. And that's what happened on the channel today, right? And so I appreciate y'all coming in. If you came in late, please hit the like button, y'all. Please hit the like button. Please share the video. Me too, Dr. Cree. You know that's my girl, Deanna. That's my girl, right? I don't care. Nobody say that's my girl. Uh Thank you. If you guys came in late, please, 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 if you don't mind, be part of the replay game. Thank you guys once again so much for coming over here. Thank you, 305 for the tea, child. Okay. Thank y'all for letting me know what's going on. I didn't get a lot of my questions asked, child, but it is what it is. I got me something to look at when I log off here. I know that. Okay. But child, I guess I gotta go. I gotta go. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I love you guys in the way that Christ loves you. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't. Be safe. The skirt at 88. The flat earth. Is that what folks saying at the Be safe the skirt? I guess Queen 88. Is she knocking them down on these panels or something? The flat earth truth. Is that what's going on? Child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Every time I try to get out of it, something else happens. Who did she get into it with, and what channel do I need to go watch? If you could tell me real fast, I go watch that too. Child, they be up in the wee hours of the morning. Do people sleep around here? This thing got people hypnotized. Okay, child, y'all did go into Hershey. Yeah, I heard. I just heard. I didn't know. You didn't say nothing. 305 did though, but I'm gonna go listen to it. I don't even think people sleep around here anymore. I think they just be online like 24/7. I don't understand it, but I ain't one of them people, child. Mm-mm. You want to go watch Two Fox try to right? Girl, I had no idea. But anyway, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. Please hit the like button on your way out the door. Please share the video. Please subscribe to the channel or the memberships if you haven't. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys in the way that Christ loves you. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Peace.